Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. So today we are going to learn accountancy questions. So watch the whole video to learn these all important questions. And if you watch our complete series on this particular topic, you can never find another video for accountancy content. So by not wasting your valuable time, let's get started. And comment me how many of the answers you got correct. Accountancy questions part 1. And please watch our complete series on this particular topic. And if you found our efforts helpful, please support us by subscribing to our channel. Question number 1. What is commerce? Firstly, we will learn from basics because without basics, you cannot understand any subject. So our first question is, what is commerce? Answer. Commerce is the exchange of goods and services, especially on a large scale. It represents demand and supply side of trade. Commercial activities cannot be started without the production of goods and services. So it was the definition of commerce. Question number 2. What is accountancy? It is the most important questions. Every commerce student and every account student must know this answer. And its answer is accountancy is called recording, summarizing, classifying, analyzing and interpreting the financial data. The object of accounting is to prepare the financial statement and further communicate the information to the relevant authorities. Accountancy gives details of entire year. Accountancy uses bookkeeping information to analyze and interpret the data and then compiles it into reports. Question number 3. Now we will learn the golden rules of accounting. And these questions are mostly asked in all formats of exams and everyone must know these questions. So our first golden rule is personal account. It contains debit the receiver, credit the giver. Second our golden rule is real account. It means debit what comes in and credit what goes out. And our third golden rule is nominal account. Debit expenses and losses, credit incomes and gains. Let us learn them in detail. Question number 4. What is personal account? Answer. A personal account is an account for an use of an individual and group of persons with whom business deals. Examples of personal account are customers, vendors, salary accounts of employees, drawings, capital accounts of owners, businesses, etc. Personal accounts are of three types. Let us learn them. First is natural persons account. Accounts relating to individual human beings. For example, Rajesh accounts, Shubham's accounts, Sachin accounts, etc. Next is artificial persons accounts. Artificial person means includes accounts of organizations, associations which are created by law. For example, Bank of Maharashtra account, ABC and Company account, Recreation Club account. Third is representative personal accounts. These accounts are represents a certain person or group of person in business dealing. Accounts relating to outstanding and prepaid items are called representative personal accounts. For example, outstanding rent account, income received account, etc. Question number 5. What is real account? And it is our second golden rule. Let us learn. Answer. A real account is a general ledger account relating to assets and liabilities other than people accounts. This account never closes at year end and is carried forward. The following types of real account are: first, tangible real account. Tangible real account means the assets and properties which can be seen, touched and felt are called as tangible real accounts. For example, machinery account, motor car account, stock of goods account and etc. Second is intangible real account. Intangible real account means assets which cannot be seen, touched or felt, but they can be measured in terms of money. For example, goodwill account, patents account, trademarks account and copyright account, etc. Our last golden rule is, what is nominal account? Answer. The account of expenses, losses, income and gains are called as nominal accounts. For example, wages account, stationery account, salary account, depreciation account, commission received, discount received, etc. Question number 6. Accounting provides information on. Option D. All of the above. Question number 7. The art of recording all business transactions in a systematic manner is a set of books is called. Options B. Bookkeeping. Question number 8. Bookkeeping is an. Option C. Both A and B. Question number 9. In accounts, recording is made of. Option A. Only financial transactions. Question number 10. When opening stock given in trial balance, it will affect. Option A. Trading sheet only. Question number 11. Basic objective of cost accounting is. Option C. Cost ascertainment. Question number 12. Cash, goods or assets invested by proprietor in business for earning profit is called. Option B. Capital. Question number 13. The assets that can be converted into cash within a short period are known as. Option A. Current assets. Question number 14. The pioneer of accounting is. Pioneer means founder. Option D. Lucas Pacioli. Question number 15. The process of entering all transactions from the journal to ledger is called. Option C. Posting. Question number 16. Value of goods remaining at the end of a period is. Option A. Closing stock. Question number 17. Trading account shows which incomes and gains. Option B. Manufacturing. Question number 18. The account that records expenses, gains and losses is. Option C. Nominal account. Our third golden rule. Question number 19. Real account records. Option B. Dealing in commodities. Question number 20. In journal, the business transactions is recorded. Option A. Same day. Question number 21. A firm buys products but does not pay to suppliers instantly. This is recorded as. Option B. Accounts payable. Question number 22. The following is a statement showing the finance status of company at any given time is. Option C. Balance sheet. Question number 23. The following is a statement of revenues and expenses for a specific period of time is. Option C, profit and loss statements. Question number 24, balance sheet is a statement of. Option D, all of the above. Question number 25, balance sheets are prepared. Option D, annually. Question number 26, liquid or quick assets is equal to. Option A, current assets minus stock plus work in progress. Question number 27, when actual price is higher or lower than the standard price, then it is. Option B, sales price variance. Question number 28, on balance sheet, accruals, notes payables and account payable are listed under which category? Option A, current liabilities. Question number 29, inventories, cash and equivalents and accounts receivable are listed as. Option C, assets on the balance sheet. Question number 30, in a balance sheet, the total of common stock and retained earnings are explained as. Option A, common equity. Thank you everyone. I hope you clearly understand these questions. So learn, practice and revise them and stay active. We are going to upload a full series all these questions. And if you found our efforts helpful, please support us by subscribing to our channel. So that's it for today. Have a nice day and thank you so much for watching.